Hey guys, I want to do a quick little impromptu video for you today. I hit my 1,000 subscribers, so I want to say thank you very much to everybody. It took me a year and 2 months of constant grinding, and I finally did it thanks to you guys. And I want to tell you something else later in this video about YouTube, and if you're trying to do YouTube, I want to give you some, I don't know, advice from my experience. After a year of doing it, I feel like I figured out a few things about how to, do well on YouTube, right? The algorithm and all that stuff. So I'll give you a couple of pointers there. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate all you guys. It was a goal of mine to hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't think I started with that goal, but when I found out it was kind of gonna be a grind, then it became my goal. So I got monetized pretty quickly, pretty instantly. Worked right away, so we'll see how that goes. I will probably make one of those videos, how much I made on YouTube in the first month, right? Everybody makes those videos, so I'll probably make that for you guys if you're interested. And I think I'm going to be doing only one video a week from now on, because I've been doing 2 videos and it's kind of difficult. Takes a lot of work, and I think I will slow down to making 1 video, but we'll see. We'll see what the market demands. So now let me get into a couple of things about YouTube and the YouTube algorithm, and if you guys are thinking about your own YouTube channel or something similar. And you know what, even if you business-minded entrepreneurs out there only care about business and all that stuff, remember, YouTube is going to come into play bigger and more as time goes on. So it's going to be an important part of your business, and I recommend everybody starts creating some kind of content, because it's going to be very important. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed about YouTube, at least from my experience, look, take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to listen to it. It's up to you. So the first thing is competition. Whenever you're making content, remember, YouTube is like a search engine. They want whatever the best video is to, pop up. Right? So it's competition. If you are entering a crowded, saturated market, it's going to be hard for you to compete. Let's say you do something like drop shipping, right? That's what I started with. That's what I have been making a lot of content about. It is a fairly saturated market. There's a lot of people doing it. There's a lot of videos on it. So it's a little bit hard to break through. So if you're going to enter that kind of niche, you got to be more creative. You got to kind of try to do it from a better angle, right? A different angle. You got to be creative. You got to try to stand out somehow. So think about that, okay? Competition. Number 2, which I actually didn't mention in my last video, because I was actually talking about the YouTube algorithm in my last video. If you guys are interested, you could check that out. But here's number 2 that I missed, and that is you have to make content that's pretty much the same every time. Like, you have to be consistent, and not consistent as they tell you, like to upload consistently. No, you kind of have to hit the same nerve with every single video, and let me explain what that means. Like, I started my channel with doing business information, right? How to start a business ideas. I was talking about drop shipping, equipment rentals, things like that. And that's kind of what I built up. That's what my viewers are mostly interested in. And then I started to put out slightly different kinds of videos. So look, if you look at my last 2 videos, the last one, I'm talking about the YouTube algorithm. And you know what? My viewers probably don't really care about that, because most of my viewers are interested in business entrepreneurship and things like that. And that's why that video is doing horribly, right? It has I don't know, 20, 30 views. But the one before that, that I put out with the 5 mobile business ideas, that one was doing very well because it hits the right audience, right? That's what that's what the algorithm decides who likes my content, those types of people. And they apparently don't really care about YouTube, although I think you guys should. But anyway, that's a separate story. So that's the thing. Unfortunately, YouTube makes it a little hard to be creative. They are just a system. So think about it this way. Just follow the money, right? What do they want? They want to make money. How do they make money? They want to run ads. They want companies to pay for ads to run them on your videos. And the best way to do that is to have consistent videos, to have a predictable market, and where they can monetize the most, right? So that's why you always see the popular videos, because they're proven, people are gonna watch them, all that kind of stuff. So they want your videos to be predictable. They want a predictable audience. They want to kind of know who they're advertising to. So if I'm making videos about business, they know what kind of audience is interested in that. But then all of a sudden, if I do it about YouTube, that kind of flips it upside down, and now they don't know what kind of ads to run on my videos, and now they have to kind of recalculate things, and it just makes it harder. So they don't appreciate that, probably. And yeah, so that's why you kind of have to stick to, you have to kind of stay in your lane until you maybe get really big and you have your own audience. But in terms of YouTube kind of like pushing your content and promoting it, right, and putting it out there, you're gonna probably struggle. Again, these are not hard and fast rules. This is just my opinion, and everybody has a unique experience, but just something to think about. You will probably struggle if you're making different content. And I kind of make different content on my channel. That's why I feel like I have a harder time, but I try to do it, I try to offer value and I try to help people. So I would definitely make content that takes off easier, but I don't want to make content that I don't really believe in. So, I do drop shipping, I do equipment rentals, now I'm doing YouTube, I do a little personal development, so I do like a lot of different stuff. So yeah, I hope that helps you guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Ask me a question. Anything you need.